Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome. We are here in downtown Detroit at I-75 and Mack Avenue under that big white dome, and we are ready to finish our second night of racing for the USA National Madison Championships. We got a lot of cool stuff going on here, including some very cool merchandise, so come on down and buy something and support the Lexus Velodrome and all the great racing that goes on here. I want to thank you all for being here, for tuning in, and for being in the house. If you're tuning in, you still have time to get down here. We've got lots of cool things in the infield, including this beautiful Lexus that is for sale. We can't sell it to you, but you can look at it here. We're going to have all kinds of things. We've got the Smoke Easy Bar open, K-Dubs outside. And first and foremost, we want to thank our sponsors, Mead Lexus of Southfield, Mead Lexus of Michigan, of Lakeside, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. We also want to give a shout out to AAA for supporting our youth program. I'm tongue-tied tonight. I'm very excited. We've had great racing last night. This is the official event of the USAC, and it's awesome. I also want to point out we are a center of excellence for USA Cycling. And before I fumble up anymore, I'm going to turn it over to the best bike race announcer in the world, John Hughes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome. This is Mad Track Cycling's USA Cycling Madison National Championships, night number 2. We got a lot of racing going on. We're going to start it off here with our elite men 2-mile scratch race. 2-mile scratch race for our elite men racers. We'll see there's not going to be everybody up there. We got a lot of these riders saving themselves for the Madison, but there's some money on the line. So we're going to get underway with our first race of the night of day number 2 at the U.S. Madison National Championships.
Riders, this is a 20-lap scratch race. 20-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling off the line. First race of the night, These are the majority of our elite racers. They're going to be racing at the end of the night for the Madison National Championship. Right now in the front, we got Brendan Rims. Sitting in second place, James Hillier. Third is Christopher Guzik. Guzik pulls off the front now. Danny Summerhill. Summerhill on the front. Zach Kowalczyk sitting in second place. Kowalczyk now overtaking the front of the track. Kowalczyk pulls through in yesterday's winner in the Masters 35 Plus Madison, Kyle the Freight Train Perry on the front of the pack. Leading these riders out, keeping that tempo high. Now we have Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe overtaking that front position. Beebe pulls up. Now Donald Hersom. Hersom pulls through. First race of the night, first race on the night. 16 laps to go, riders, 16 laps to go. Guzik pulls up. Hillier jumping on a Brennan Rims wheel. Hicken, Bruley, and Lawton, there's still time to get changed. Hickey and Bruley and Lawton. Get those jerseys on. And Kyle Perry pulls up. Taking over the front of the pack. Aaron Beebe, these guys going right out of the gun, getting those legs warmed up for this national championship later on tonight. Although this race isn't for a jersey, it is for some money. And you know what bike racers love is it's money. Danny Summerhill on the front. We got a small break in the group. Aaron Beebe chasing him down. Brendan Rim on it. Hersman chasing off the back, and Guzik to the front. Keeping that tempo high. 11 to go, 11 to go. Kyle Perry pulling off the front. James Hillier now on the pedals. Aaron Beebe pedaling away. Brennan Rim about to take over the front now. Brennan Rim overtaking that front position. Remember, if you're watching at home, let us know where you're watching from. We live stream all of our events. This is live streamed on Facebook, live streamed on YouTube. And they got 8 to go riders in the first race of the night. Kyle Perry pulling up. Hurstman hopping on the back of the pack. 7 to go at the line, 7 to go at the line. Summerhill pulls up, Brennan Rim up high, Brennan Rim up top. Watch out for that first move. Junior men 15 to 18, Madison bike check. Zach Kovalchuk pulls out of the group. Madison bike check for all of our junior racers. Make sure you get your bike checked, your gear rolled out. Gusick going off the front with Rim. We got 2 riders rolling off the front. 4 laps to go, 4 laps to go. First race of the night, Brennan Rim rolling away. Christopher Gusick's chasing him down. On the pedals all the way. Let's make some noise for these riders. Put your hands together. 3 laps to go. That's 500 meters to go, 500 meters to go. On the front, Brennan Rim. Christopher Gusick trying to chase him down. Brennan Rim rolling away. 2 to go. Here comes the final lap. Can they stay away? 1 to go, 1 to go. Brennan Rim on the pedals. Can Christopher Gusick stay away? Leading the chase is Danny Summerhill. Danny Summerhill chasing him down. On the front goes. It's going to be Rim, Gusick, Summerhill, Hillier, Beebe, Kovalchuk, Perry, Hurstman. First race of the night, warming those legs up. These riders got a lot of racing to go. And give it up for the winner of that race, Brendan Rim. All junior Madison racers, 15 to 18, make sure you go to bike track. All right. Let's get Brendan Rim to the line.
Wow. Brendan Rim, what a great job. Way to start it out again.
Again?
Last night, didn't you?
No.
No?
I got juniored last night.
That's right. I'm having a bad night, but I hope you're having a great night. You ready for a great night ahead?
Yeah, we got a long night ahead, so maybe not saving energy, but we'll see.
All right. Let's hear it for Brendan Rim.
All right. If you're watching from home, let us know where you're watching. Salvador Ross Jr. watching from McAllen, Texas. Clever Martinez, what up, Clever? Watching from Colorado. Here we go. We got our next race about to get underway. It's going to be our young junior 2-lap race. We need our young juniors. Make sure our junior 15 to 18 are getting their bikes checked. Make sure you get over to bike check. Where's the young juniors at?
Not happening.
All right. Gonna scratch that one. That means we're getting right into our junior men 15 to 18 U.S. Madison National Championship. So this is the Madison. If you haven't been here before, have never watched a Madison, the way this race is gonna work. One rider from each team is gonna start on each side of the track. The riders on the home side will be riding down at the black line. They're going to be riding down low on the track. They're going to be in the on position there racing. Their partners will be riding above the blue line. They're going to be in recovery. When the racing rider catches up with their partner at the recovery line. The recovery line rider is going to dive down to the track. They're going to grab each other's hands, and they're going to Madison sling or exchange their partner into the race. This is going to happen about every other lap from each team for 120 laps. Throughout this race, you're going to hear some bells. When you hear the bell, first bell means the race is out of control. After that, every single bell will mean that it's a sprint lap. That's right, we're giving out points. You're going to hear you're going to hear the bell at 101, 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1 with double points on the final sprint. The points for each sprint will be 5 points for first, 3 points for second, 2 points for third, and 1 point for fourth. Whatever team accumulates the most points will be the winners of the U.S. Junior Madison National Championship. There's one other way you can get points, though, and that's if you lap the field. If any team goes off and they get an extra lap of the field, they get 10 points, giving them double sprint points for lapping the field. If a team gets lapped, if they get dropped and get lapped, they will lose 10 points. We got a pretty stacked field of the fastest juniors in the country here at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. This is the USA Cycling Junior Madison National Championship put on by Mad Track. Let's go through our teams. We have Team Tan on the home stretch, Jackson Clary and his teammate, Cash Adamski. In the black jersey on the home stretch, that's Kaya Fan. Kai's partner on the back stretch, Michael Perez. On the home stretch in the purple jersey out of Detroit, that's Cameron Coleman. And his partner over here in the purple, Louis Bonilla. And in the green on the home stretch, we have Enzo Edmonds. And on the back stretch, Ashlyn Berry. This is going to be a fast race. Riders, make sure you keep your eyes up. Everybody, I want to hear you making noise throughout this whole race. It's going to be fast. We're going to get our last-minute instruction from our head official, Bruce Carlson.
Riders, this is a 120-lap Madison. 120-lap Madison. Your bell laps are 101, 81, 61, 41, 21, and 1. Points are 5, 3, 2, 1. Double points on the final sprint. If you lap the field, it's plus 10. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10. First few laps will be under control. That does not mean slow, just means no attacks. It will have a single bell to take you out of control. Riders on the back straight, you must remain motionless until the riders on the front straight have completed the first neutral lap. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. This is for a jersey, folks. This is for a national title. We got 4 fast teams, fastest juniors in the country right now in the Madison on the track. Leading them out in that tan jersey, that's Jackson Clary. Sitting in second place, Cameron Coleman. Third, Kaya Fan. Fourth, Enzo Edmonds. Watch out for that team green. I think they're going to want to try to take a lap early. We're starting it out. First bell will mean the race is out of control. First bell will mean the race is out of control. Don't go too slow up there, riders. Here we go, our first exchanges of the race. Berry coming in, Bonilla coming in. At the back is a Fan and Perez. Perez coming in for a Fan. Here comes Adamski for Clary. On the front, Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry's been out here before. He's been racing in our pro races at our 2 days. This kid's fast. They're all fast. Right there, every rider on the track right now. Here comes Team Purple, has a national title. Berry, national champion. Enzo Edmonds, national champion. Cash Adamski, national champion. Cameron Coleman, former national champion, national record holder. Kaya Fan, Madison national champion from last year. Everybody looking around. Remember, we got a long race here. Our first sprint will be at 101. You're going to hear the bell at 101. Enzo Edmonds throwing in Ashlyn Berry. Berry taking over that front position. Bonilla looking for a wheel to jump onto. Here comes Perez. Michael Perez on the wheel of Berry. Berry picking up the tempo. Now Cash Adamski looking to get on that wheel. Bonilla sitting tight on there. Eyes up, riders. Here we go. We got a double exchange at the front and the back. A double exchange at the front and the back. Up and over goes Perez on the wheel of Enzo Edmonds. Enzo Edmonds, multi-time national champion. Remember going to T-Town, watching Enzo as a 12-year-old winning those national titles. No, he's got a goal of going to the Junior World Championships next year. Kaya Fan coming in, Jackson Clary coming in, Louis Bonilla looking for his partner. We got a high exchange from Green, high exchange for Green. Bonilla coming in the race. Berry looking for a wheel, Berry chasing him down. We got a small gap opening up. And Berry closing down that gap, having to go up and over Clary. Bonilla overtaking it. Louis Bonilla, the current junior national sprint champion. Long race for a sprinter, out there. Bonilla and Cameron Coleman going to try to stay out of the wind as much as possible. Berry pushing his way out. Coleman coming in for Bonilla. And on the pedals goes Adamski. Cash Adamski picking it up. He knows there's a sprint lap coming. Picking it up, coming in hot. Up and over Cameron Coleman on the wheel of Enzo Edmonds. Enzo Edmonds picking it up. Chasing him down is Michael Perez. Perez on the wheel. Here we go, coming in hot, riders. And here comes the exchange. Whoa, they're getting close. They're flying here, folks. Whoa. Missed exchange, two riders getting down. Heads up, riders, rider on the track. Get him off the track, here we go. And it's gonna go yellow, purple, black. Cash Adamski needs to jump in with the leaders, Enzo Edmonds on the pedals. Cameron Coleman has to keep it going all the way, Cameron. You got to stay on it, Cameron Coleman. Louis Bonilla can grab my bike. It's right there, Louis. Stay on it, Cam. Ashlyn Berry picking up the tempo. Cash Adamski staying in solo. Chasing him down is Team Black. Jackson Clary getting checked out. They're looking at his bike, seeing if he can get back in the race. And here comes Louis Bonilla. Let's go, Coleman, all the way. Get to your partner. Keep it going, Cameron. All the way. And Ashlyn Berry up and over, chasing him down is Cash Adamski. Let's go, make some noise for Cash Adamski. He's out there racing it solo. And Team Green about to do a Madison time trial. I don't know, Matt Hertz and Andy Baker, these juniors might be taking your junior hour record here. They're going for it. Riding solo out here. Enzo Edmonds. Cash Adamski staying on it. Let's see if Clary's getting back in. Jackson Clary, look. Let's see if Adamski can stay in. Now Cameron Coleman on the pedals. It looks like, where'd Louis Bonilla go? Issue with Bonilla's bike. And keeping the tempo high. Team Green not giving up. All right, Coleman and Adamski, let's work together. Coleman and Adamski, work together. You guys are out there solo. Let's see if these two riders out of Detroit, teammates on the track, former national champions in the Madison. Bonilla working to get his bike fixed. Michael Perez. as Enzo Edmonds picking it up. Team green not letting off. Team green not letting off. As Cash Adamski going up and over. Kaya Fan going with him. Cameron Coleman having to work hard. Here comes Louis Bonilla. Bonilla back on his bike. He's trying to get up there. On the front. Still Team Green leading the race out. And Bonilla's back in. All the way. Where's Jackson Clary? Is Clary going to be able to get back into this race? Not looking like it. Cash Adamski's going to have to stay in solo. Ultimate workout for Adamski. Let's see if Louis Bonilla can stay on the green team's wheel. Adamski out there solo with 80 to go. Here comes Ashlyn Berry. This race is blown apart. You can see how fast. Quick mistake happens and this race blows up. Bonilla trying to stay on the wheel of Berry. Cameron Coleman coming in. All the way, you got to chase down Adamski. Cash Adamski out there working hard, racing solo. Makes a noise for Cash Adamski. He's out there working by himself. It's a long race out there. Right now, still on the front, Ashlyn Berry. Berry setting that tempo. Bonilla on the wheel. Let's see if Cash Adamski can stay in here solo. 71 to go, 71 to go. And lapping the field again is the green team. Enzo Edmonds catching on, and we're back together. The group is back together. Cash Adamski, the only one out there racing solo. Give it up for Adamski, working hard out there. Here comes Bonilla and Berry. Louis Bonilla keeping the heat on. He pulls up now, Kaya Fan to the front. Right now, the points. Sitting in fourth is Team Purple. Sitting in third is Team Tan. Second, Team Black, and the leaders on the board by a long shot, Team Green. The crash happened, green attack, green lap the field. Adamski trying to hang on as the pace picks up. Adamski's got 64 laps. Can he stay in for 64 laps? Enzo Edmonds on the pedals. We got a triple exchange about to happen. Triple exchange about to happen. Eyes up, riders. Let's see what Adamski does here. Cash Adamski Needs to stay on that wheel. He can't afford to get dropped. Right now, Adamski's sitting in third place, racing solo. And Ashlyn Berry picking it up. Here we go all the way. Bonilla trying to hold him off. Whoa, heads up, racers. Points are green, purple, black, and tan. And Perez on the pedals on the wheel of Enzo. Bonilla trying to hang on. Bonilla hanging on by a thread. He's on a double pole. Cash Adamski chasing him down. Cameron Coleman on the front now. Adamski chasing him down. Let's go, Cash Adamski. All the way up there. Adamski needs to stay on it. Louis Bonilla and Cameron Coleman yelling at each other. Ashlyn Berry coming in. Let's see if they hit the gas again. 3 off the front. Adamski's out there in the wind by himself. The Junior National Pursuit Champion, Cash Adamski. And they're picking up the pace. Berry. Looks like it's sitting up a little bit. Let's go, Cash. Get up there, Cash Adamski. This is for a jersey. Team Green pretty much is going to win this race. But second and third still up for grabs. On the front, Enzo Edmonds. It's Cash Adamski's back in it. Put your hands together, Cash Adamski. Out there solo, he's got 50 laps to go. Less than half of a race. The race is past the halfway point. We got a few more sprints. Adamski pulls up, Bonilla pulls up, a fan pulls up, Ashlyn Berry sitting at the back. Team Green knows they've lapped the field a couple times. They don't have to do very much work now. It's really going to come up to these other riders. Whoa, Black's about to make a high exchange. Cash Adamski trying to stay on the wheel of Bonilla. Adamski just knows he can't get dropped. Enzo Edmonds coming in. Cameron Coleman coming in for Louis Bonilla. And Coleman out of the saddle, picking up the pace. He pulls up, now Enzo Edmonds to the front. These riders still want to make it a race, even though Green is off the front. Here comes Kai, a fan coming in for Perez. Perez throwing him in. Here comes Berry, Berry into the race. Louis Bonilla looking for Cameron Coleman. Coleman looking for Bonilla, Bonilla chasing him down. And let's make some more noise for Cash Adamski. We got a sprint lap coming up. Not very long here. We got a sprint lap coming up. Adamski's been in there racing solo for virtually the whole race. We got a sprint lap coming up. Here we go, racers. Whoa. Coleman's got to get up there. Enzo Edmonds riding away. And the points are going to go. Green, black, oh, purple, tan. As Team Green and Black are rolling off the front. Whoa, big exchange for the black team. Team Purple trying to hang on. Cash Adamski, can he stay with it? This is the hardest part of the Madison, especially if your solo is right after a sprint. Can he stay away? Louis Bonilla trying to chase down that group. Bonilla on the pedals is Ashlyn Berry and Kaya Fan rolling off the front. All the way through, Kaya Fan pulls up, now Berry overtaking. Berry on the front, here goes Perez. Team Purple almost missing that exchange. Coleman needs to get up there now. Here comes Enzo Edmond. Team Black on the front, Purple almost there. Cash Adamski once again solo just off the back. He's got 35 to go. Let's go Adamski, Cash Adamski out there racing solo. He's hurting. Look at him closing down that gap. Bonilla coming in the race. Enzo Edmonds coming in for Ashlyn Berry. And look at this. Cash Adamski's closing down the gap. Adamski pedaling up there. Can he catch on? Let's go. Put your hands together. Cash Adamski. What an effort from this junior. He could have gave up a long time ago, and he ain't doing it. And Adamski has caught the field. Awesome racing from Adamski. Riding away from this one is Team Green. Team Green's lapped the field. Second or third are still up for grabs right now. Team Black is in the lead. Cash Adamski racing solo, sitting in third. Coleman and Bonilla. Enzo Edmonds says, man, we were working hard out there. Taking a small break. Enzo Edmonds and Ashlyn Berry are racing the pro race later tonight. So I wouldn't be surprised if they start taking it easy. Up and over, up and over. Coleman on the hip of Berry. Cash Adamski. Cash Adamski still in the race. Here comes Bonilla. 26 to go. We got a sprint lap coming up. Sprint lap coming up. Sprint at 21 with double points on the final sprint. Let's see if Cash Adamski can stay in here. This junior's out here working hard. Local rider out of Detroit, Cash Adamski, as Enzo Edmonds comes in. Everyone tight on their wheel. Bonilla really on the pedals. Cameron Coleman about to come in for Bonilla. Coleman needs to come in a little bit faster. 23, we got a bell at 21. We got a bell coming up at 21. We got 2 sprints left in this race. Enzo Edmonds, is he gonna pick it up? And look at this move, here we go. Coming in hot, high. Whoa, what are you guys doing? Wow, look at that. Adamski, oh no, Adamski got caught behind the chaos. Here comes Bonilla. Bonilla's telling Coleman to stay in. Coleman's got to go. Can he get over Enzo Edmonds? Enzo Edmonds, and it's going to go. Green, purple, black. Edmonds staying on the pedal. Here comes Berry. Ashlyn Berry coming in the field. Whoa, they're getting close there. Cameron Coleman needs to stay on those pedals. He needs to stay with it all the way to his partner. Bonilla coming in the race. Let's go, Cash Adamski. Seventeen to go. One more sprint, double points on the final sprint. Don't go too slow on recovery. Pick it up. Paddle. Team Green missing the exchange. Cash Adamski out of the saddle, chasing him down solo. Can Cash Adamski catch back on? Be amazing if Cash Adamski could stay away this whole time without getting lapped. I think he's going to get back up there. All the way, look at Adamski. Adamski chasing back on. That's effort right there. Not giving up, been in the race solo the whole time. And he's back at the field, Cash Adamski. Now Michael Perez making a move, 12 to go, 12 to go. Cash Adamski just dangling on the back of the field. Adamski says, hey, you guys got to do the work here. I am not pulling. He's been out there solo, chasing for a long time. Most racers would have gave up at that point, but not Adamski. Adamski showing real hard out there, putting it all on the line. He's going for that medal. 9 to go, 9 to go in this national championship race. Team Green leading it out. Eight to go, riders, 8 to go. Team Purple missed the exchange. Cameron Coleman didn't come down. Barry on the pedals. Look at Adamski. Cash Adamski sitting on that wheel. 6 to go, 6 to go. Pick it up. Cam. Louis Bonilla out there racing solo. Cameron Coleman hasn't came down for 2 exchanges. Here goes Adamski, Cash Adamski, making a move with 4 to go. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Coming in hot, whoa! Ashlyn Berry racing it out. Cameron Coleman trying to chase him down. 2 to go, 2 to go. Team Purple's Cameron Coleman trying to make a move here. He's got another lap to go. He's got to go now. Coleman's got to stay on the pedals. Here comes Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry coming over the top. All the way to the finish line. Ashlyn Berry racing it out. And the winners in your new Junior Men 15 to 18 Madison National Champions, Team Green, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. Second place, Team Black, Kaya Fan and Michael Perez. Third place, racing solo out there. Give it up for Cash Adamski.
Yeah! Woo!
And fourth place, Team Purple, Cameron Coleman and Louis Bonilla. Bonilla going down early, jumping back in the race. What a race from those juniors.
Cash Adamski, what a great job out there. Holy cow. He's going to go over to Europe in another week or so and show them how it's done. All of our juniors doing such a great job out there.
What a race, an early crash. Mixed this race up big time, but man, those juniors were cooking out there. Team Green, one end as the favorite, left as the winners. Here is Team Green, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds.
Whoa, oh. I don't know if I can hold you. All right, they're staying upright on their own. There were enough close calls in there. Oh my gosh, what a great race. How's it feel?
It feels really good, yeah. The beginning was super sketchy, but we had a good plan and we didn't feel the pressure.
Is that true?
Feels incredible, yeah, like you said.
Like he said. Well, what a great job. It's unfortunate that we had a crash early on. You guys rode a great race. Let's hear it for Team Green, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds, national champions. They'll be on the podium later.
Wow, what a race. And that was just the first Madison of the night. We got 3 more Madisons ending the night with our elite men's Madison National Championship. Next up, we have our elite women, master women, and our junior 15-18 women's U.S. Madison National Championships. Let's get another round of applause for Team Green, Enzo Edmonds and Ashlyn Berry, the new national champions. And big shout out to Cash Adamski, riding out there solo for about 100 laps. Most of you people out there couldn't ride the track for 10 laps, let alone 100 at full pace. Impressive. Everyone else had teammates giving him breaks. Adamski drifted off the back, chased back on, drifted off the back, chased back on, drifted off the back, chased back on, and finished with the main group. Never lost a lap. All right, now we have our women's Madison National Championships, elite masters and junior women, elite masters and junior women. Let's go through this start list. I crushed this paper up watching this race, so let's see what we got. Team Green on the home stretch, that's Nicole Bormschickel. Her partner on the back stretch, Debbie Milne. In the brown jersey, on the home stretch, Jessica Chong, and her partner on the back stretch, Stephanie Lawrence. Team white on the home stretch, we have Jillian Halm. On the back stretch, Akira Edmonds. And in the yellow jerseys on the home stretch, we have Kate Wilson and her partner, Lily Cat Kendall. These riders are going to have an 80-lap Madison 4 sprints with double points on the final sprint. Sprints will be at 61, 41, 21, and 1. Points are 5 for first, 3 for second, 2 for third, and 1 for fourth. And remember, if you lap the field, you will get 10 points.
Riders, officially this is an 80-lap Madison. Your bell laps are 61, 41, 21, and 1. Your points are 5, 3, 2, 1. Double points on the final sprint. You get lapped by the field, it's minus 10. If you lap the field, it's plus 10. First few laps will be under control. There'll be a single bell to take you out of control. Control does not mean slow, it just means no attacks. Riders on the back straight, you must remain motionless till the riders on the front straight have completed the first neutral lap. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. Here we go. This is the women's national title on the line. This is a mixed field of elite masters and juniors. We still have our junior men 14 and under, junior men and women 14 and under, as well as our elite Madison National Championship. A couple other races thrown in there as well, as Bormschickel picking up the tempo on the front of the pack. And here comes the exchange from Team White. Akira Edmonds coming in for Halm, Jillian Halm. Borum Schickel looking for Debbie Milne. Team Green making their exchange. Purple sitting at the back just made their exchange. Lawrence and Chong. All right, the race is out of control, riders. The race is out of control. Pick it up, riders. Let's spread it out. On the front, Edmonds. Now Kendall overtaking that front position. Stephanie Lawrence now up front. Here comes Chong. High exchange for the yellow team. Let's see, they're going to take it down to the red line. Nice and smooth. Coaching from Roger Young there. Team yellow on the wheel. Team white and green. Team white and green. Milne's going to have to just go up and over. Up and over, chasing him down. Debbie Milne going for it. Green missed the exchange, but they're able to come side by side as Debbie Milne chasing down Chong and Williams. And our teams are back together. First sprint will be at 61-61. Lawrence throwing in their partner. Kate Wilson looking for Kat Kendall. Kat Kendall into the race. Edmonds coming in for Halm. Borum Schickel. Looking for Milne. And Lawrence and Kendall chasing down Borum Schickel on the pedals. Trying to catch onto that, just the back of the pack. Looks like she's going to get up there. 68 to go. We got our first sprint at 61. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, Meade Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as AAA. Expect something more. Metro Times, Sweet Bike Shop, Iconic Tattoo, CompuMark, Clever Printing, Downtown, the original Downtown Ferndale Bike Shop. As we have three teams rolling off the front here, picking up that pace is Williams, 65 to go, 64 at the line. Borum Schickel looking for Debbie Milne. Akira Edmonds coming in for Halm. Milne working hard there. Makes a noise. Debbie Milne chasing back on. Team Green trying to get up there. As Stephanie Lawrence picks it up. Lawrence on the pedal. She knows that a bell lap's coming up. She knows a bell lap's coming up. Coming in hot, riders, picking it up. Oh, and we got three missed exchanges here. Let's see what happens with the green team. And it's going to be brown, yellow, white, green. 59 to go, 59 laps to go. After this will be our junior, 14 and under, Junior Madison. Here comes Chong, staying on those pedals, trying to get that lap in. This race has blown apart. This race has blown apart. Chong out the front. Williams chasing down. Wilson. I don't know why I said Williams. Lawrence now picking it up. Last night, Stephanie Lawrence won every race she was in. Akira Edmonds in that arrow position on that sweet Strom frame, trying to chase back on. Stephanie Lawrence picking it up. Everyone out there working hard. Everyone out there working hard. Let's make some noise for these ladies. Put your hands together. Come on, they're out there working. It's for a national title out there. Who's going to get it? Who's taking home the jersey? See if green and white start working together. Team Brown keeping the pressure on. Making everybody hurt out there. Team Brown. Here comes Lawrence for Chong. Lawrence checks her shoulder. Jumping onto the wheel, and Team Brown looks like they're going to lap the field again. Team Brown showing their stuff out there. Kat Kendall trying to get on a wheel. It's so much harder to ride out there when you don't have someone's wheel to sit on. Sitting on a wheel, you're doing... The rider on the front's doing 30% more work than the rider sitting on their wheel. Getting that draft makes such a huge difference in bike racing. Akira Edmonds out there, gritting her teeth, trying to sting out that wheel of Jessica Chong. Chong making him work for it, chasing him down. It's Debbie Milne and Kate Wilson. Halm in the race or Edmonds. Team White now. Here comes Borm Schickel for Milne. Wilson chasing just off the back. Is that Willie Stallworth down there? And here comes Stephanie Lawrence. Tight on that wheel is Halm. Chasing him down, Kat Kendall. Give it up for Team Yellow's Kat Kendall. Jumping back on the wheel. And here comes Debbie Milne right before the sprint. Let's see if Brown can keep those points. Yellow chasing him down. Yellow misses the exchange. Kendall looking for Wilson. And points are going to go. Brown, white, yellow, green. As Chong keeps turning the heat up all the way through. Jessica Chong pedaling away. We got a double exchange here from white and yellow. White and yellow fighting it out for second place. Right now the points sitting in fourth place is Team Green. Team White sitting in third with 5 points. Team Yellow sitting in second with 15. And the leaders on the track, Team Brown with 20. We got 3 exchanges about to happen here. Let's go, riders. Keep pedaling, don't go too slow. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. White misses the exchange. Jessica Halm staying in. Milne looking for Borm Schickel. They're starting to feel it. 34 laps to go. As Jessica Chong keeping the tempo high. Kat Kendall out there chasing him down. 32 laps to go, 32 laps to go. Wilson in for Kendall. Wilson onto the wheel of Team Brown. Team Brown in the lead, but they haven't won this race yet. Team Yellow could still get it. It's Kate Wilson out of the saddle, letting Lawrence do some of the work there. 30 to go. We got two more sprints in this race. Team Yellow, let's see if they can, Team Yellow could win these two final sprints. They could win this race. Here comes Kat Kendall for Kate Wilson. Lawrence picks it up. Kendall tight on the wheel. Jessica Chong pulls through. 27 to go. 27 to go. Kash Adamski, you going to jump in the pro race solo? No? I guess it's a no for you. Come on, dude. It's only 180 laps. Light work. Chong and Kendall at the blue line, playing a little cat and mouse games, allowing the white team to catch back on. Let's see if Debbie Milne can get up there. Milne getting to that arrow position. Akira Edmonds coming down. Team Green, Debbie Milne taking a double pole. Kate Wilson making a move, but chasing down Stephanie Lawrence. Lawrence going up and over with 22 to go. Yellow needs to get this sprint. Here we go, riders. Sprint lap, sprint lap. Team Brown, Stephanie Lawrence, racing by her teammate. And points are going to go brown, yellow, white, and green. All right, riders, we got one more sprint left. Final sprint is worth double points. Final sprint is worth double points. Is that Ray Dybowski down there? What's up, Ray? I think we got Will Boltons. Will Boltons. How's it going, Will? I see another Will. Will Caruso. Where's he at? Happy birthday to Will out there. 17 to go. Chong and Lawrence keeping the fire underneath their feet, making these racers work for it. Wilson coming in for Kendall. Everyone's out there hurting. This race has been blown up since the beginning. It's been 4 teams basically riding solo with 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go. Next up is our under 14 junior race. And then we'll get into some elimination races, some scratch races, and end the night off with our Elite Men's U.S. Madison National Championship. Don't go anywhere. The big race of the night is at the end of the night. It's going to be a 180-lap race. All out. This is Mad Track Cycling at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. This is the USA Cycling Madison National Championships. 13 to go. 13 to go. Let's go. Put your hands together. Make some noise for these women. They're all out there working hard. Come on, make some noise for them. Team Green, Debbie Milne racing to Nicole Bormschickle. Team White sitting up. Kate Wilson onto the wheel of Team Brown. Jessica Hom hops in. Wilson and Lawrence fighting it out for the win. Team Yellow and Team Brown fighting it out for the win. Jessica Hahn pulls up. They're sitting up, Nicole. Get up there, Nicole. Let's go. They're sitting up. Borumsheko working hard. Here comes Kat Kendall. 8 to go, riders. Let's go. 8 to go. Seven for the leaders. Debbie Milne trying to chase on. Let's go, Debbie Milne. Look at that acceleration from Team Green's Debbie Milne catching on the back. And they're all together with 1,000 meters to go. 1,000 meters to go. In the U.S. Madison National Championship, who's going to take the win? Team Yellow and Team Brown within 7 points of each other. If Team Yellow can take all the points and Team Brown only gets 1 point, that's enough to win the race. Team Yellow could still take the win from Team Brown. All the teams are stacked up. 4 to go, 4 to go. Here comes Lawrence, here comes Wilson. 500 meters to go at the line. Kat Kendall coming into Kate Wilson. Stephanie Lawrence making a move. Out of the saddle goes Lawrence. Wilson catch the attack. All the way, let's go, let's make some noise for him. We got 2 laps to go at the line. Stephanie Lawrence riding away. Ketchie hold him off. Kate Wilson on the pedals. Wilson needs to get up there. They need those first place points. Here comes the bell, here comes the bell. Is Chong gonna come in? Chong staying up high. Stephanie Lawrence gonna roll it out. Keep pedaling up there, keep pedaling. Kat Kendall coming in. And the U.S. Madison National Champions for our elite women, Team Brown. Stephanie Lawrence and Jessica Chong. Second place, Kate Wilson and Kat Kendall. Third place, Team White, Akira Edmonds and Jillian Hall. And coming in fourth place, Team Green, Debbie Milne and Nicole Borumsheko. Put your hands together, make some noise for these ladies. They're out there working hard. Taking the trip from across the country, we got Indiana, Colorado, New York, Pennsylvania, LA, Indianapolis, all from all over the U.S. All these riders just came in to race in Detroit at the U.S. Madison National Championships. And our winners and new 2024 Women's Elite Madison National Champions, Jessica Chong and Stephanie Lawrence.
Great job. Holy cow. Stephanie Lawrence up here to the line first. Jessica Chong, come on up here. What a great race. I'll ask real quickly, and you can tell, what was your strategy?
Well, at first we really wanted to keep it in the pack and see what we could do in a sprint for that first one. But we knew that if we could get a gap, we could probably hold it and at least take 1 lap. So I'd say we planned decently and then we executed. So.
How do you feel, Jessica?
Exhausted.
Well, I guess you should get tired if you're winning a national championship. You know, you don't want to come off fresh as a daisy. You women did a fantastic job out there. Really great Madison racing. Let's hear it for Stephanie Lawrence and Jessica Chong. We'll see them on the podium. National champions in the Madison. They're thanking each other.
Give it up for Team Brown, new national champions. We're going to see them on the podium in just a little bit.
So, Team.
But now we're going to get underway with our under 14 Madison National Championship. We got men and women, boys and girls here, the boys and the girls. All right, after this race, we're going to get into some elimination races. Then after the elimination will be, we got some elimination, let's see, we got elite men's elimination, masters elimination, non-Madison elimination, women's elimination, master scratch race, non-Madison rider scratch race, another women's scratch race. These racers then on the track with another scratch race for them, and then end of the night off with our elite men 180 lap Madison National Championship. Here's our head official, Bruce Carlson.
Riders, this is a 60 lap Madison. 60 lap Madison. Your bell laps are 41, 21, and 1. The points are 5, 3, 2, 1. Double points on the final sprint. If you lap the field, it's plus 10. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10. Riders on the back straight, you must stay still until the riders on the front straight have completed their first lap. Riders, the first few laps will be under control. There'll be a single bell to take you out of control. Does not mean slow, just does not mean, it means no attacks. Riders ready.
All right, and our juniors are underway. This is the future of cycling here in downtown Detroit. That's one thing about the Detroit Fitness Foundation of the Lexus Velodrome. Everything we do for juniors under 18 is free. We teach them how to ride the track. We get them bikes, we get them gear, we get them everything they need. That's one of our mission goals here at the Lexus Velodrome. Get more kids on bikes. Only way to grow the sport. So let's go through our teams. We got Team Red. Team Red is Evie Alvarado and Isla Afan, our only female riders. Team Orange on the front. That's Sebastian Pena and Arjuna Burgos is his partner. Team Green on the track, that's Everett Jankowski and his partner Jordan Khalil Kariga. The race is out of control, riders. And Team Black, Sawyer Colleen and Julian Jankowski. All these riders are 14 and under, 14 and under. Isla Fan, Evie Alvarado working hard to close down that gap. Look at that move by Isla Fan, right up on the wheel. Pulling him out as Burgos. Burgos and Pena, definitely the marked riders. In yesterday's scratch and elimination race, they were on the front for most of the time, really keeping the heat high. Khalil Kariga coming in for Jankowski. Isla Fan smoothly going up and over. Hey, Bober, don't drop that hot dog. Coming in high, high, hold your line, hold your line. Isla Fan staying in. Team Red missed that exchange. Remember, out front is K-Dubs. Best food truck in Detroit, right out front. That's K-Dubs. Get that chicken shawarma. Bomb. As I believe that's Pena on the front. Sebastian Pena. Keeping the tempo high. Coming down to the bar. Seth and JJ working the bar tonight. The Spoke Easy. Now these are the national championships. We're back in a few weeks, the weekend after Thanksgiving, we'll be back with another Saturday Night Rumble. Go to lexusvelodrome.com. Check out all of the race dates. We have races all winter long, all the way through March. We got a sprint lap coming up at 41. Sprint lap coming up at 41. Burgos on the front, looking for Pena. Tight on that wheel is Jankowski. Watching all the pro riders walking in and out of the track. Really working hard out there. I Love Fan on the wheel, Sawyer Colleen. Sawyer looking for his partner. 45 to go, 45 to go. Khalil Kariga on the wheel of Burgos. Team Orange just sitting on the front, setting that hot tempo. Coming in hot, riders. Here we go. Coming in hot. Whoa, Team Red. Look at that fully extended exchange there. Team Green coming in. Black's going to have a high exchange here. Jankowski and Sawyer Colleen. Here comes the bell. Jankowski needs to get up and over Pena. Can he stay with him? Pena now picking up the tempo. Julian Jankowski on the front of Sebastian Pena. And points are going to go. Orange, green, pick it up, Jordan. Coming in hot. Orange, green, black, and red. And off the front goes the orange team. Khalil Kariga from the green team trying to chase him down. 37 to go, 37 to go. Burgos says, I know a way to win this race. Let's just go off the front, lap the field, get those points. Team Green needs to stay on it. Burgos about to overlap the black team. Also, it's Pena. Sawyer Colleen now working on a double. Look at this power. Under 14. Pena and Burgos putting on a clinic. All right. Points on the board. Sitting in fourth place, Team Red. Sitting in third place, Team Black. Second place, Team Green. And the leaders on the track, they're up a lap, Team Orange. We still got 2 more sprints to go. All right, and Team Orange going up and over. They're keeping it on. They're not giving up. Orange wants to dominate this race, and they're going for another lap. Is that Willie Stallworth? What up, Willie? Where you been at, Willie? I expect to see you next week here, Willie. Come on, I'll race you for the shades. Let's go. Them Buffies, baby. They look good. Jankowski now leading it out. Burgos on his wheel. Team Orange and Team Green. 25 to go. We got a sprint at 21. Our elite riders getting stretched out, getting on their bikes, getting on their rollers for the last minute. Team Red makes an exchange. Team Black makes an exchange. Team Orange making an exchange. Green. Khalil Kariga, is he coming in this race? 21 to go. Better pick it up, Kariga. Here comes the bell. Here comes the bell on the next lap. Team Orange taking another lap. Green linking up with them. And we got a bell lap coming up. Sawyer Colleen working hard as Sebastian Pena goes off the front. Team Orange going to get another first place points. And points are going to go orange, black, green, and red. Everett Jankowski coming in for Khalil Kariga as Burgos getting thrown in by Pena. Team Orange putting on a clinic here. Sawyer Colleen been out there solo doing double pulls, working hard. Sawyer getting up there. Burgos now taking a double pull. 15 to go, 15 to go. Let's make some noise for these juniors. Come on, 14 and under. If you're confused about what's happening in the race, imagine being in the race. Jordan Khalil Kariga doesn't come down for his exchange, leaving his partner out there. Next up, we have our elite men's elimination race. Elite men's elimination race. We got to give a shout out to Kaya Fan. Kaya Fan. And in the race, here we go. Here comes the exchange. Sorry, Kai, we're not shouting you out anymore. And Sebastian Pena on the front. Khalil Kariga on the wheel. And let's make some noise here. Coming in for Team Red. That's Evie Alvarado about to throw an Isla Fan. It's Isla Fan's birthday. Make some noise. Team Red's Isla Fan coming in the race right now. Today's her birthday. She's racing for a national championship. Let's go. Make some noise for Isla. Picking up that tempo. She ain't giving up. We got 8 to go, riders. 8 laps to go. All the way to the line. All the way to the line. Everett Jankowski coming in for Khalil Kariga. High exchange for the orange team. 7 to go, riders. 7 laps to go. Pena throwing in Burgos. Jankowski trying to make a move. 1,000 meters to go, riders. 1,000 meters to go. Five to go. Everett Jankowski on the pedals. Arjuno Burgos waving his partner off. Sebastian Pena comes down anyway. 4 to go. 4 to go. Everything you got right now, juniors. Let's go. Put it on the line. Jordan Khalil Kariga in the green jersey pulls up. Sebastian Pena picking it up. Evie Alvarado looking for the birthday girl, Isla Fan. Julian Jankowski, 2 to go. 2 to go. Here comes Burgos. Burgos gonna hear the bell when he comes around. Final lap, 1 to go, 1 to go. Look at Team Orange racing it out. And the winners of the under 14 U.S. Madison National Championships, Team Orange, Arjuna Burgos and Sebastian Pena. And the women winners of the 14 and under, Evie Alvarado and Isla Fan. Let's keep Burgos and Pena to the line.
Team Orange. Congratulations. Tell me. Arjuno. He's told me his name 100 times, and I knew it, but I just can't remember it in the moment. What a great race out there, you guys. How did it feel?
Felt great. Great to do a repeat, and most of all, excited to come here next year and try again.
We're very happy to have you here, and we'll be looking forward to you coming back. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. A man of few words, but both of you great spinners, great bike racers, great bike handling. Let's hear it for the national champions, for the young juniors. Team Orange.
Make some noise for Team Orange. What race is this? Is
this yours?
This is my race? Hey, hold up a second. I'm racing this.
Hey, John Hughes is racing this. Hang on. All right, we're waiting for John Hughes. We had a little confusion in the communication. Sorry about that, John. All right, this is the elimination. Woo! They're going to go 5 laps all together, and then after that, every other lap, we're going to pull a racer. When we get down to 2, we're going to have a final sprint. So even though there might be, you're used to watching the action at the front of the field, You got to keep your eye on the back of the pack to see who's out and who's in. So in this race, we have, is that Andrew Crater over there? No, it is. Okay, thank you. Brian Jankowski. Brendan? Nope. Matthew Hers. Matthew Hers? I can't see numbers, you guys. Help me out. Derek Savage. Christopher Kuzik. John Hughes. And who's behind you, John Hughes? Eric Buckhav. All right. Bruce Carlson, take it away.
Riders, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together, when you come around, there'll be a single bell to indicate 5 to go. First bell for pulling will be at 1, and we'll pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Riders ready?
No? All right. And we're off. So that's Matthew Hertz down low, but Brian Jankowski goes right to the front. So it's Jankowski, Hertz, Crater, and over the top is Mike Hartrick. Mike Hartrick knows how to ride an elimination. He's ridden a few of them out here at the back of the field. So they've got 4 to go till they start pulling riders. John Hughes, the announcer, trying to get up there, wants to make it worth his while to sprint from the announcing booth down to the infield to get his bike and go. So up front right now, it's Michael Hartrick. Next to him, Brian Jankowski. 2 to go till we start pulling riders. Eric Buckhav down low. John Hughes pushing his way up to the front. Andrew Crater in the blue. At the back, it's Matthew Hertz. And going over the top, Derek Savage. Down low, Eric Buckhav. And let's see how this is going to go. We're going to be pulling a rider, and it is Andrew Crater. Andrew Crater, you are eliminated. So once again, we're looking at that back of that field there. Aaron Savona going up and over Eric Buckhav. At the front, Derek Savage setting the pace. Eric Buckhav trying to get up there. And it's going to be Eric Buckhav. Eric Buckhav, you are eliminated. Aaron Savona and Michael Hartrick duking it out in the back. John Hughes going up high. Aaron Savona trying to get up over with them. Brian Jankowski dropping to the back a little. He's going to have to drive back to go up and over. Michael Hartrick caught down low. Jankowski up high. And it's going to be Brian Jankowski. Brian Jankowski, you are eliminated. Still at the front, Derek Savage and Matthew Hertz. At the back, it's Aaron Savona. There's going to be a sprint to the finish. Michael Hartrick looking around, knowing he's got to get up and out of that tight spot down low. And Michael Hartrick trying to kick it over, but is it going to work? And it's going to be Michael Hartrick. Michael Hartrick, you are eliminated. Derek Savage fighting to stay on. So it's Hers, Hughes, Savona, and Savage. Got to make sure somebody's behind you if you want to stay in the bike race. And it's going to be Derek Savage. You are eliminated. And we're down to 3. Aaron Savona duking it out with John Hughes. Matt Hertz staying strong in the front. Hughes trying to get up and over Matt Hertz. Hertz coming out of the line. Got to hold that line. Hertz, Hughes staying up high. Aaron Savona trying to get around John Hughes. Can he do it? And he's going for it, and it's going to be Aaron Savona. Aaron Savona, you are eliminated. And we are down to a match sprint between John Hughes and Matthew Hers, with 2 to go in the bike race, 2 to go in the bike race. John Hughes looking for a win out there. He's got 2 to go. They're going to hear the bell right now. John Hughes going for the win. Trying to stay away. Can he stay away from Matthew Hers? John Hughes putting the pedal. Everybody's cheering on this announcer. He's going for it. Matt Hughes trying to get over the top. Can he hold him off? And the win is going to go to John Hughes. Let's hear it for the announcer. That was good. The winner, John Hughes, in second place, Matt Hertz. Nice work out there, announcer. Maybe you should never have a warm-up. Just jump in the race cold. All right. Let's hear it again for the announcer. Not me, him. All right, John Hughes to the line for your rose. Luke. John Hughes with the rose. Luke. Nice work, John.
All right, let's give it up for our announcer, John Hughes.
Woo!
You gonna do a track stand while I interview you?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, well, that was pretty exciting. You got the biggest roar out of the crowd tonight. Now get back up in your announcing booth. Let's go. Give it up for John Hughes.
Yeah, John. Oh, the rose came apart.
And I gave you a faulty rose.
Okay, we got another elimination coming up. By the way, if you wanted to get a Mad Nats t-shirt and we were sold out because we're sold out, you can order one. Just go on over to our merch booth and Ryan will help you out over there. We'll get it to you ASAP. I mean, Mad Nats. You got to wear that shirt somewhere and people be talking to you. All right, so we got another elimination coming up. All right, we got boys and girls in this race. Danelle Anderson, Drew Laird, Brian Adams. Yeah, I got it. I can't see who's right behind you there. John Hughes, nice racing out there. Good work.
Oh, thank you. It was fun by everybody out there. Savage went to the front. I like to see it, Savage. Where's Derek Savage at? All right. Now we have a big field for this elimination race. This is all the non-Madison racers. On the front, Donnell Anderson. Second place, Drew Laird. Right behind him, Brian Adams. Thanks to Brian Adams and Brian Adams Sports Medicine.
Riders, this is your elimination race. There are 13 riders in this field. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell indicating 5 laps to go. The first bell will be at 1 and we pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get down to 2 riders at the end. It'll be 2 laps to go coming out of turn 4. Riders ready?
We also got in the black jersey, Chance Backenstock. Down low in the Lexus team jersey, Hollyetta Jumo, Will Newey, Jay Schmidt, Gio Woodman, Kevin McIntyre, Cesar Tolentino. Looks like we got Sebastian Pena. Remember, watch the back of the pack, watch the back of the pack. We got Leela Young in there. McIntyre going to the front. 3 to the first pole, riders, 3 laps to the first pole. Eyes up, riders, eyes up. The back of the pack. Jay Schmidt. Schmidt needs to get up and over Young. Schmidt squeezing in the middle. Now Gio Woodman at the back of the pack. Not much room. They're stacked 4 across the whole track. Brian Adams down low. We're going to hear the bell when they come around. Pulling on the next lap, riders, pulling on the next lap. Gio Woodman down low. Layla Young trying to get over the top. Racing hard. Remember, watch the rear wheel. It's whoever's rear wheel is the last one across the line. Layla Young racing all the line. It's going to be, oh, Young, Layla Young, you are eliminated. All right, riders, here comes the bell. Here comes the bell. Jay Schmidt moving from the front to the back. Nice move by Jay Schmidt. Going up and over. Schmidt to the front. Now Gio Woodman trapped in down low. Pulling on this lap, pulling on this lap. Picking up the tempo. Gio Woodman with a big push. It's going to be, oh, Adejumo, Holly Adejumo, you are eliminated. Pace picked up. Now Cesar Tolentino in that dangerous spot. Gio Woodman needs to get up and over. I didn't hear a bell on that one. Here comes the bell, here comes the bell. Eyes up, riders. Kevin McIntyre on the front. Now Drew Laird overtaking that position. Gio Woodman trying to get over Tolentino. It's going to be close. Jay Schmidt, can he hold it off? Oh, and it's going to be Schmidt. Jay Schmidt from the front to the back. You are eliminated. Nice move from Jace, but they just picked it up right after he did a hard effort. Pulling on the next lap, riders, pulling on the next lap. Cesar Tolentino down low. Gio Woodman trying to push over. Brian Adams in that dangerous spot. Brian Adams needs to get out of there. Adams looking for a place to go. Gio Woodman racing at it. But it's going to be Cesar Tolentino. You are eliminated. Pulling on the next lap. Let's see what Gio Woodman does. Woodman diving down low. Will Newey and Woodman fighting it out. Sebastian Pena sitting there as well. Woodman trying to go down low. And not enough room. It's going to be Gio Woodman. You are eliminated. Will Newey now at the back. Brian Adams trapped in down low. Let's see if Adams can push his way out. Sebastian Pena up top. Will Newey taking the black line. Who's it going to be? Watch the rear wheel. Watch the rear wheel. Brian Adams trying to squeeze in there. It's going to be close, and it's going to be, oh, Newey, Will Newey, you are eliminated by a tire. Brian Adams getting risky out there for Adams. Now Donnell Anderson. Anderson trapped in. Sebastian Pena needs to get up and over Drew Laird. Drew Laird needs to get over Brian Adams. Brian Adams needs to get underneath Donnell Anderson. Anderson trying to hold him off. Adams down low looking for some room, but there's nowhere to go, and it's going to be Adams. Brian Adams, you are eliminated. Brian Adams. Brian Adams going to get right back to work, working in the sports medicine tent. And here goes Arjuna Burgos on the front. Donnell Anderson trapped in. Sebastian Pena holding him in. Let's see if Donnell pushes his way out. Donnell Anderson trying to fight it out. Going down low. Sebastian Pena with a big sprint, and it's going to be, oh, Pena, Sebastian Pena, you are eliminated. That kid, just give a round of applause. That kid just won that Madison. Now let's see if Donnell Anderson's got enough. Let's go, Donnell. Make some noise. Let's go, Donnell. Oh, Donnell Anderson sitting up. This one's going to be an easy pick. It's going to be the rider off the back, the rider off the back. Donnell Anderson. Donnell Anderson, you are eliminated. We're down to 4 riders, down to 4 riders. Drew Laird sitting at the back. Laird needs to get up and over McIntyre. McIntyre trying to go. We're pulling on the next lap. McIntyre's been on the front for a while. Now Arjuna Bugos hold him off. McIntyre trying to sprint it all the way to the line. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's going to be McIntyre. Kevin McIntyre, you are eliminated. Hands on the bars. Here comes the bell. Down to 3 riders, down to 3 riders. Arjuna Burgos, Chase Bockenstock, and Drew Laird. Drew Laird fighting it in down low. Drew Laird pushing it all the way. Not enough time. Good effort, but it's Drew Laird. Drew Laird, you are eliminated. Now we got Chase Bockenstock and the winner of that junior Madison, Arjuna Burgos. 2 to go, 2 to go. Here comes the bell. All right, final lap. Who's going to get the win of this Non-Madison elimination race? Bockenstock trying to hold off Burgos. Burgos making a move all the way to the line. Burgos going for it, but the winner of the elimination race, Chance Bockenstock. Great racing out there. Remember, we still have the Elite Madison. The Elite Madison still about to happen. All right. Now we have our women's elimination race.
All right, this is your elimination race. Elimination race. If you're all together when you come around, it will be 3 to go. 3 to go. First bell will be at 1. We'll pull at 0. Should be every other lap after that. No bell, no sprint. We get to
All right. And here they go. We got Stephanie Lawrence, Jillian Halm, Debbie Milne, Akira Edmonds, Nicole Borum Schickel. It's going to be 3 laps, 3 laps. Borum Schickel needs to get up and over. 2 laps to the first pole riders, 2 laps to the first pole. On the front, Stephanie Lawrence. Here comes the bell, pulling on the next lap, pulling on the next lap. Borum Schickel trying to get over the top of Milne. Milne trying to get over Halm. Halm trying to get over Edmonds. And on the front is Lawrence. Borum Schickel chasing him down out of the saddle. Borum Schickel picking it up all the way through, all the way through. She's up at the blue line. And it's going to be Nicole Borum-Schickel, you are eliminated. Debbie Milne going to the front. Now Halm needs to get up and over. Jessica Halm trying to get over Akira Edmonds. Akira Edmonds trying to hold her off. Akira Edmonds checks her shoulder. All the way to the line. Whoa, almost touching tires, and it's going to be Halm, Jessica Halm. Halm, you are eliminated. Down to three riders. Milne on the front. Milne needs to hold off Akira Edmonds. Akira Edmonds trying to get over the top. Stephanie Lawrence winding out. Debbie Milne putting out those elbows, making that junior work hard to get over. All the way to the line, all the way to the line. Akira Edmonds pushing it. It's going to go. Edmonds, Akira Edmonds, you are eliminated. And we're down to two riders, Two to go. Here comes the bell. Debbie Milne on the front. Is she going to go long? Stephanie Lawrence up top. One to go. Whoa, look at that move from Lawrence. Lawrence going down low. Milne didn't see it coming. Stephanie Lawrence making the big attack all the way through. Half a lap to go. And the winner of our women's elimination race is going to be Stephanie Lawrence, winning every race she's been in.
All right, we get Stephanie Lawrence up to the line for her rose. You almost got a whole bouquet by now from this weekend. Here's your rose. Good job out there. You didn't lose a race this weekend yet, did you?
I don't want to jinx it, but not yet.
All right. Give it up for Stephanie Lawrence.
All right, the announcer is coming over there, I do believe. We're waiting on him again. Let's see if that works for him again. Brian Jankowski at the front of the field. Derek Savage up in second. Aaron Savona, Matthew Hers, Michael Hartrick, Eric Buckhav, and John Hughes. This is going to be, and Andrew Crater joining him. It's a 30-lap scratch race. 30-lap scratch race. Once again, if you missed out on getting one of our very cool Mad Nats t-shirts, you can just head over and see Ryan at the merch booth and we'll order you one. You can get it, I think you can get it in red or in blue. They're very cool. The latest style. Remember, we've got the Elite Madison coming up right after this race. I do believe.
Riders, this is a 30-lap scratch race. 30-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, we'll have a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
And they're off. "30-lap scratch race." We call it a chase here a lot. I don't quite get why they call it a scratch race, but here we go. They start from scratch and they turn it into a bike race. 30 laps later, they'll be sprinting to the line. Whoever crosses the line first on that last lap is the winner. Unlike a Madison, where you've got to earn points every step of the way. So Michael Hart or Aaron Savona at the front of the field right now. Matt Hertz, holder of the 1-hour record for Madison, which is he did 47 kilometers in 1 hour in a Madison. That's pretty good. John Hughes pulls up. Michael Hartrick takes over. A fairly cohesive group here. We want to thank our sponsors, Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. We also want to thank AAA for supporting our youth program out here. Everything for youth is free. So bring your child on down. If they don't know how to ride, we can teach them how to ride a bike. Once they learn how to ride, we can teach them how to race. Once they learn how to race, we can take them across the country to participate at other great tracks like the Jerry Baker Velodrome in Seattle. They are the hosts of the Junior Nationals this last year, and they will next year as well. We have the son of Jerry Baker racing with us last night, Andy Baker. So we've got cool racing for kids all over the country. We just got to get them here. And it's an opportunity to learn something new, unique, and for the rest of your life, you know how to ride a bike. So bring your child on down. Sign up for our Learn to Ride classes. We have them after school during the week on Saturday mornings, and we have our summer cycling camp. That's a ways off, but that's a very popular event that we have going on. We also want to thank the rest of our sponsors, Metro Times, the Downtown Ferndale Bike Shop, Sweet Bicycles, Craig's Coffee, We Love Gravel, Iconic Tattoo. And everything that happens here is because of the Detroit Fitness Foundation, which owns and operates the Lexus Velodrome. They are a 501c3, so if you'd like to see this continue robustly, go to lexusvelodrome.com or madtrackcycling.com, hit the donate button, and give us a bunch of money. We'll put it to good use, don't you think? Because you never see any racing, but this kind of racing here at the Lexus Velodrome in the heart of Detroit. And right now we got a scratch race full on with 18 laps to go, 18 laps to go. Matthew Hertz pulls up, Michael Hartrick pulls up, John Hughes takes over on the lead. Sitting tight on him, Brian Jankowski. Jankowski goes up with Andrew Crater, and Derek Savage moves to the front. Savage wearing the champion jersey of the Michigan State champion. Aaron Savona now at the front. He pulls up and Matthew Hertz takes over. We want to remind you, if you want some good grub, go to K-Dub out on the plaza. You can order it and she'll bring it in. And you want to get your food now as you get ready to settle in for the Elite the Elite National Championships in the Madison. It's going to be wild and crazy and awesomely cool. So if you're tuning in at home, get your snacks now. And be sure to share. Tell us where you're from. All right. We're down to 12 to go, 12 to go, riders. $12 more laps and we get to, we got one more race for our juniors, I think, unless they're not going to be. All right, we're going to have a couple more races before those elite racers get to the track for their Madison. So stay tuned, stay put. Order your food from K-Dub, get your drink lined up. Because it's coming up. It is our intent out here at the Lexus Velodrome to get everyone a great racing experience. As we see a little bit of a push going on by Brian Jankowski, but he pulls up. Aaron Savona looks back. John Hughes looks back. Michael Hartrick does not look back. We got a little bit of a four-man break, but Matthew Hertz joins into that group, and here comes Andrew Crater. And everybody's all together. Derek Savage pushing hard to get up there. Hughes drops into the hole behind Matthew Hertz. They all go up high. Mike Hartrick drops to the black line. Mike Hartrick might just take a flyer right about now. Let's see if that happens. Maybe not. He pulls up. Oh, John Hughes is going to take a flyer with 4 to go in the bike race. Has he got the endurance to do it? Let's see. Nobody's chasing him down. Maybe they're intimidated. I don't know. John Hughes looking back. John Hughes trying to ride away with it. Matthew Hertz coming on strong, though. Matthew Hertz said, I remember how that elimination went. I'm not going to let this guy get away from him. Now Matthew Hertz is putting the pressure on. He's going up and over Hughes, and Hughes has got to dig deep to stay on the wheel of Matt Hertz, and it's 1 to go in the bike race. 1 to go in the bike race, and here comes Brian Jankowski going up and over. And Matt Hertz hanging on to the front. Matthew Hertz going for the win, and Matthew Hertz is going to push it through. So it's Hertz, Jankowski, Hughes, Savona, Hartrick, Crater. Let's hear it for Matthew Hertz and the rest of our Madison racers participating in their last race in this great weekend of racing at the Lexus Velodrome. We'll get Matt Hertz to the line. All right. Luke Cavanagh is going to let us know what's up next for the schedule. We've got How's everybody doing out there? Did you get your beverages from the Spokeasy? Yes? Okay, you're all ignoring me now, just because there's not a race going on. There will be. Oh, look at this
All
lineup.
right.
All right.
Matt Herz. Did I say your name right? All right, good deal. Here's your rows. So this is your first weekend racing at our track. What do you think of it?
You know, we were here last year too, and it is just as much fun.
Totally forgot that you came last year. My bad. All right, give it up for Matt Herz, the winner of the Masters Scratch Race.
All right, we got a nice lineup for another 20-lap scratch race. Brian Adams in the front. Am I right there, Brian? Holly Adejumo.
Riders, this is a 20-lap scratch race. 20-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, it'll be a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
All right. 20-lap scratch race here, and then we're going to get into our big race of the night. Or no, we got this. Women's scratch race, junior scratch race, and then are all this... After this, there's 2 more races, then the finale of the weekend. On the front, Chase Bockenstock. Bockenstock won that last elimination race. Now Gio Woodman overtaking that front position. Drew Laird pulls through. 15 to go at the line, 15 to go at the line. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, Meade Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. Want to give a shout out to everybody here in the building. Make some noise for yourselves coming out here. This is USA Cycling's Madison National Championships. Our elite race is about to get underway. Look at this, Arjuno Burgos going off the front with Brian Adams. Adams and Burgos making a move. Adejumo chasing down. Out in no man's land, Donnell Anderson and Sebastian Pena. Leela Young leading the chase back up there. Adams and Burgos. Here comes Pena. Adejumo chasing him down. Sebastian Tolentino. Hold your line, Holly. Hold your line. Up and over goes Chase Bockenstock. Tolentino trying to stay on that wheel. 3 off the front, 3 off the front. 2 juniors and 1 non-junior. Brian Adams. Brian Adams has Bockenstock with the big jump, closing it down. We got 4 off the front. Gio Woodman and Jay Schmidt going for it. Riders all over the track. We got 4 off the front. Bockenstock picking it up. Hold your line, riders, hold your line. Brian Adams just barely off the back of these leaders. Let's go, Adams, get up there. Brian Adams working hard. Pushing up and over Adejumo. Three off the front. Chase Bockenstock leading it out. Arjuno Burgos in second. Sebastian Pena in third. Brian Adams sitting in fourth. All the way, 4 to go, 4 to go. Drew Laird catching onto the wheel of Adams. Drew Laird, can he get up and over Adams? 500 meters for the leaders, 500 meters for the leaders. Bockenstock on the front. Burgos in second, Pena in third. 2 to go, 2 to go. Bockenstock, don't pull up, go now. Don't pull up. Bockenstock at the blue line. Burgos looks over. Bockenstock's gonna go. Lapped riders, hold your line. Chase Bockenstock accelerating. Up and over. Bockenstock having to go real high. And the winner's gonna be Bockenstock, Burgos, Pena. Laird, Adams, Woodman, Tolentino, McIntyre, Schmidt, Anderson, Newey, Adejumo, Leila Young. Round of applause for Chase Bockenstock. 2 races in a row.
All right, we'll get Chase Bockenstock to the start line to get his rose. You had a pretty good second place yesterday in the scratch race, but you turned it into a W today. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Oshkosh, Wisconsin right now, originally from Des Moines, Iowa.
All right. Well, welcome to our track again. Thanks for coming out. Give it up for Chase Backenstock.
All right, now we got our women riders, 15-lap chase race for our women racers. 2 races left before the big one of the weekend. 2 races left before we're going to crown our elite national champions. Ken Ward, there is no John Hughes instant race warm-up. It's called yelling for 2 hours, then getting out there and hoping your legs still work.
Riders, this is a 15-lap scratch race. 15-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
All right. All right, riders, here we go. 15-lap scratch race, 15-lap scratch race. I heard next weekend we're going to get Willie Stallworth out here. Is that right, Willie? He's pretending he can't hear me. I know you can hear me, Willie. Want to give a shout out to USA Cycling. We are a USA Cycling Center of Excellence. Shout out to all these racers making their way in here from across the country to race at the Lexus Velodrome. 13 to go for these women racers. Can Stephanie Lawrence do it? She's won every race she's been in this whole weekend. Hasn't lost a single race. Stephanie Lawrence in that brown jersey. Can she go undefeated? They're going to let her roll off the front with it. Halm pulling through. Edmonds on the front. Lawrence taking over the lead. Debbie Milne riding up high at the blue line. Let us know where you're watching from if you're watching the live stream. Raymond Valentin. What's up, Raymond? Yes, Valentin. Watching from Puerto Rico. Ken Ward watching from Louisville, Kentucky. And there goes Milne. Milne off the front. 8 to go, 8 to go. She pulls up. Oh, I didn't even see Jessica Chong in there. Jessica Chong on the wheel, Lawrence. Did she just hop in the race? I didn't even see her at the start line. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, Meade Lexus of Southfield, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor, as well as AAA, Metro Times, Sweet Bike Shop, the original downtown Ferndale Bike Shop, Craig's Coffee, the Wellen Company, Detroit Fitness Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit that runs the Lexus Velodrome, Clever Printing, Bryan Sports Medicine, Iconic Tattoo and Piercing. Shout out to all of our fans. 4 to go, riders. 4 laps to go. If you look across the track, you can see all these pro riders riding on the rollers, getting warmed up. I see Aaron Beebe. I see Kyle Perry, Brendan Rim, Danny Summerhill. .500 meters to go. Milne making a move up and over. Borum Schickel leading them out. Stephanie Lawrence getting arrow, trying to get over the top. Jessica Chong. 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. Kira Edmonds trying to hold off Jessica Halm. Here comes the bell. Can Stephanie Lawrence win them all? Lawrence on the front. Chong trying to get over the top. Stephanie Lawrence winding it out and winning every race she's been in all weekend long. Give it up for Stephanie Lawrence. Nice racing, nice weekend of racing from all of our female racers. Putting in a lot of laps out there. If you want to come try out the Lexus Velodrome, it's a 166-meter track. It's about a 1/10 of a mile. 50-degree bankings in the turns. 15-degree bankings in the straightaway. We have classes. $40 gets you on the track, gets you a coach, gets you a bike, gets you up there learning how to ride the track. If you want to buy a membership, it's about $1 a day. Not only do we have the Lexus Velodrome, we also have the EV, the ET oval around the outside.
All right, Stephanie Lawrence, you didn't jinx it. You swept the whole weekend. Congratulations. Where are you coming from for these races?
Well, I'm originally from Colorado, but I've been living out in Indy, riding at the Major Taylor Velodrome for the last 3 years, so drove up from Indy.
Yeah, this track's a little different than Major Taylor, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot shorter, passing's a lot harder, turns are a lot sharper, but it's a ton of fun out here just as it is in Indy.
Well, you seem to make it look easy. All right, Stephanie Lawrence, give it up for her.
All right, now we got our young juniors. We got a 10-lap scratch race and then into our final race of the weekend. Big race of the weekend coming up next. Elite Men's U.S. Madison National Championship.
Riders, this is a 10-lap scratch race. 10-lap scratch race. If you're all together when you come around, there'll be a single bell to get the race started. Riders ready?
All right, and they're rolling. We got Julian Jankowski, Jordan Khalil-Kariga, Everett Jankowski, and Sawyer Colleen. Is that Dave Clifton down there? What's up, Dave Clifton? Nine to go for these riders. This will be these juniors' last race of the weekend. Sawyer Colleen on the front, pulls up. Khalil-Kariga taking over. These riders race together all the time. Two of them are brothers. If you wonder why they have the same last name, it's because they're brothers. We could have used Tim Bober out there in this race. Oh, there we go. Is that some Tim Bober over there? Jankowski pulls up. Colleen pulls through. Khalil-Kariga on the front. 1,000 meters to go, riders. 1,000 meters until our elite elimination. Big race of the weekend, big race of the year coming up next. 5 to go, 5 to go. Hedge your bets. Who do you think's going to win this who do you think's going to win this Elite Madison? .500 meters. This is about where I attacked in that last race. Didn't work out too great. Missing a little bit of motor there. Everett Jankowski on the front. 2 to go, 2 to go. Now's the time to get out to K-Dubs. Get that food ordered. One to go, one to go. Everett Jankowski on the pedals. Here comes Khalil Kariga trying to get over top. Sawyer Clean fighting it out. Everett Jankowski all the way to the line. It's going to go to Jankowski, Everett Jankowski. All right, round of applause for those juniors. They worked hard all weekend. Come on, put your hands together for those kids. All right. The big race of the weekend about to happen now. Don't go anywhere. We have our elite Madison National Championships about to happen right now.
All right, Everett, there's your rose. Good job in that scratch race. Give it up for Everett Jankowski. Now we're on to the big boy race.
All right. The finale race of the weekend. Here we go. Team Red, defending Madison National Champions. Team Red, Brendan Rim and Danny Summerhill. Team Pink, Luke Fetzer and Alejandro Che. Team Green, the juniors, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. Team Purple, Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe. Team Silver, Christopher Guzik and Donald Hersom. And Team Blue, James Hillier and Zach Kowalczyk. This is a 180 lap race. Is it 180? I don't even know what it is. Let's check. 180 laps. Biggest race of the weekend. There's still time to jump in there, Tim Bober and Martin Vecchio. Do you want to jump in this race? Oh, Bober says no. Bober's not listening. Tim Bober. Anyway, here's our head official, Bruce Carlson. This is the 2024 USA Cycling Madison National Championship put on by Mad Track Cycling here at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit.
Riders, this is a 180 lap Madison. Your bell laps are 161, 141, 121, 101, and every 20 laps after that. Your points are 5, 3, 2, 1, double points on the final sprint. If you lap the field, it's plus 10. If you get lapped by the field, it's minus 10. First few laps will be under control. Does not mean slow, just no attacks. There'll be a single bell to take you out of control. Riders on the back straight, you must remain motionless until the riders on the front straight have completed their first neutral lap. Riders ready?
It's about to get crazy here. If you're watching at home, make sure you punch that share button. This race is going to be crazy fast. This is for the Elite Men's National Championship. On the front rim, Fetzer and Barry fighting it out for position. Kyle Perry and James Hillier, shoulder to shoulder at the back. Guzik as the relief riders rolling off the line. Here we go. Let's make some noise for these riders. Put your hands together. This is going down. The U.S. National Championship. Look at these riders all over the place, starting it off in chaos. Summerhill coming in. Enzo Edmonds coming in. Alejandro in. Beebe in. Kowalczyk and Guzik having to chase down before the race has even gotten out of control. The race is out of control, riders. The race is out of control. You may now attack. Who's going to be the winners? Last year, Team Red. Summerhill up and over Barry. Enzo Edmonds throwing him in. Perry coming in for Beebe. High exchange for the blue team. Hurstman just off the back. You don't want to get too far back. Rolling up and over onto the hip of rim is Kyle Perry. Look at these riders shoulder to shoulder, hitting speeds of over 40 miles an hour. A lot of traffic here, They got to be paying attention. Alejandro looking for Fetzer. Fetzer looking for Alejandro. Hillier on the wheel. Green making an exchange. Whoa, Silver coming down a little bit early. Silver chasing on. Guzik on the wheel. Beebe coming in for Perry. Sorry, Perry, is it? Yeah. On the front, Summerhill keeping that tempo high. Enzo Edmonds now the junior. 17 years old, setting that tempo pace. Enzo pulls up. Guzik at the back, making a move up and over. Fetzer looking for Alejandro. Team Pink making their exchange. Green misses their exchange. Enzo Edmonds. In the zone. Enzo says, I'll just stay in. Nope. Ashlyn Berry back in. Team Silver chasing just off the back. They got caught in that traffic. Everybody bunched up on recovery as the speed picking up. First sprint will be at 161. First sprint at 161. Perry pulls up. Che coming in. Kowalczyk looking for Hilliard. Guzik coming in for Hersman. Silver and blue double exchange. Red making an exchange. Brennan Rim looking for Danny Summerhill as Aaron Beebe coming in. High exchange for the green team. High exchange for the green team. Ashton Berry throwing in Enzo Edmonds. Enzo Edmonds on the wheel as on the front. Aaron Beebe picking up the tempo. 164 to go. 164 to go. Sprinting for the first sprint coming up. Here comes Luke Fetzer. Luke Fetzer in the race. Danny Summerhill picking it up. Coming in hot, riders. Coming in hot. Here comes Rim. Rim coming in for Summerhill. Hot exchanges, fast exchanges. High exchange for green. Oh, Enzo Edmonds and Barry missed the exchange. Hillier going up and over. James Hillier trapped in there. 162, we got a bell coming up. Enzo Edmonds staying in, double pole. Green missing another exchange. Here comes the lap. Alejandro coming in. Summerhill coming in for Rim. And points are going to go. Purple, red, pink, green, blue. Ashlyn Berry coming in. Enzo Edmonds on a double pole. Able to get those points. Team Silver chasing off the back. Alejandro almost got Summerhill. Summerhill able to hold him off. Kowalczyk throwing in Hillier. Hillier on the pedals. Whoa, Brennan. Summerhill having to hit the brakes. Getting to Brennan Rim. Aaron Beebe now looking for Kowalczyk. And here goes the big move. Whoa, they're getting close there. Off the front goes Brennan Rim. Ashlyn Berry going with him. Chasing him down is Kyle Perry. Coming in hot, riders, coming in hot. Kowalczyk and Hillier on the pedals. Alejandro coming in for Che. Sorry, Alejandro coming in for Fetzer. Now Barry to the front. Summerhill sits up. Ashlyn Berry looking for Enzo Edmonds. Enzo Edmonds in the race. And it looks like we got a little lull in the race. Summerhill wanting to stay on purple. Double exchange from silver and blue. Double exchange from silver and blue. Points on the board. Sitting in 6th place, Team Silver. Sitting in 5th, Team Blue. 4th place is Team Green. 3rd place is Team Pink. 2nd place, Team Red. And the leaders on the track, Team Purple, Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe. So far, everyone's sticking it out. Racing hard as Rim picks up the tempo. Fetzer looking for Che. Che coming in the race. Summerhill in the race. Kyle Perry tight on the wheel of Zach Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk racing every race he could this whole weekend. This will be his 3rd Madison of the weekend. Team Green missing their exchange. Eyes up, riders. High exchange for the blue team. All mechanical from the silver team. Silver team, somebody help out Team Silver. He's got a mechanical over there. Aaron Beebe ramping up the tempo. We got a sprint coming up at 141. Donald Hersman out there solo. Kyle Perry leading it out. 144. Here comes Summerhill. Summerhill in for Rim. Ashlyn Berry coming in for Enzo. Alejandro making a move over the top. Ashlyn chasing him down. Here comes Aaron Beebe. 142. Summerhill making a move. Ashlyn Berry going with him. High exchange for Pink. High exchange for Pink. Whoa! Summerhill about to throw in Rim. But here goes Ashlyn Berry, the junior, going for it. Aaron Beebe. Enzo Edmonds coming in. And it's going to go green, purple, red, pink. The 2 juniors rolling it. Enzo Edmonds, can he pull away? Enzo Edmonds riding away. Make some noise for the juniors. Summerhill in for Brennan Rim. Enzo Edmonds just won the junior national championship. Now he's trying to win the elite. Here's Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry keeping the tempo high. Aaron Beebe coming in for Kyle Perry. Summerhill coming down. It's going to push Purple further into the lead. Purple with 8 points, sitting in 2nd now. Update and point standings. Green sitting in 2nd. Team Red now in 3rd place. Oh, Team Pink has a mechanical. Team Pink with a mechanical. Alejandro's got to stay in there solo. Somebody grab Pink, throw your bike right over the top. Throw it right over the top. Somebody help Pink out. Alejandro working out there by himself. All the way, all the way. Here comes Ashlyn Berry for Enzo Edmonds. Lull in the race, 131 to go, 131 to go. Alejandro Che's out there by himself. Can he stay away? Luke Fetzer trying to get his bike fixed. Fetzer looking at his bike like, come on, you guys, let's go. I got to get back out there. Is Fetzer doing squats over there? I don't know. Looks like it. Looks like he's getting ready. He wants to jump back in this race. They're trying to throw that chain back on. Alejandro Che. Whoa, Summerhill almost touching tires with Barry. Barry now holding it off. Brennan Rim now to the front of the pack. Looks like they're sitting up. This lull in the race might work out for Team Pink. Team Pink, Fetzer trying to go. Fetzer's got a whole team working on his bike. Now's the time to go to the bar. Go to the bar now. See JJ get a drink. Go out to K-Dubs. K-Dubs will still be open after this last race, riders. 4 riders on the front. Let's go, Kowalczyk, Team Blue. Can they catch back on? Zach Kowalczyk and James Hillier chasing back on. Double exchange from purple and red. We got a bell lap coming up at 121. Fetzer's back on the bike. Give it up for Luke Fetzer. He's back on the bike. Alejandro's been in for the last 10 laps solo. James Hillier chasing back on just before the sprint. And look at this. Blue's back in it. Oh, Team Purple, no mercy. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Ashlyn Berry coming in for Enzo. Fetzer needs to make this exchange with Che. 123, we got a sprint lap coming up. Fetzer coming in off of a mechanical. Ashlyn Berry on the pedals. Bell lap, here we go. And look at this acceleration. Brendan Rim going for it. Whoa! Green misses the exchange. Green going up and over. And points are going to go to Ashlyn Berry. Green, red, purple, pink. What a move on a double pole, Ashlyn Berry. This junior wants to win them all. He was just at Junior Road Worlds. Now he's showing these elite riders what he can do. That's going to put Green into the lead. It's anyone's race at this point. Team Red with 8 points. Blue got caught behind traffic trying to chase on. Team Silver still working hard out there solo. Luke Fetzer back to the front. Fetzer in that arrow position. 115, 115. Next sprint will be at 101. Next sprint will be at 101. Enzo Edmonds coming in looking for Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry riding with determination. And look at Team Blue. James Hillier getting back together. Give it up for Team Blue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Red. Pink in the way. Whoa, what's going on there? Alejandro Che with some great bike handling. Kowalczyk back in it. These riders are starting to feel it. A long weekend of racing, a long weekend of racing. Here comes Edmonds, Enzo Edmonds, the juniors in the lead of the race, the juniors in the lead of the race. Brendan Rim, Danny Summerhill leading it out. Aaron Beebe coming in for Kyle Perry. Fetzer going up and over. James Hillier doesn't want to get caught at the back this time. Hillier now on the wheel of Enzo Edmonds. Alejandro looking for Fetzer. Chris Guzik working hard. Team Silver trying to chase back on. Guzik, can he catch back on to the tail end of the pack? Give it up for Team Silver. Chris Guzik back in the race. All of our teams are back together. 108 to go. Everybody out there working hard. Who's going to be the new national champions? Will it be the returning national champions, Danny Summerhill and Brennan Rim? Kyle Perry just won the Masters National Championship last night. Can he do it? Or will the two juniors, Edmonds? Whoa, look at this. Chaos all over the track. Rim coming in for Summerhill. Here goes Beebe. 104. Sorry, that's Perry. Kyle Perry, the Masters Men's National Champion on the front. Aaron Beebe coming in. Alejandro coming in for Fetzer. Ashlyn Berry coming in for Enzo. Brendan Rim stuck in traffic. Summerhill coming in. We got us Bell on the next lap. Bell on the next lap. Look at Ashlyn Berry go. Look at this junior make the move. Make some noise. Ashlyn Berry rolling away. Points are going to go. Green, pink, purple, red. Are they going to keep it rolling? Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds on the pedals. Here comes Brendan Rim. Rim's going to make him work. Is Rim going to attack? 99 laps to go. Who's going to be our Madison National Champions? Luke Fetzer chasing out a chain. Here goes Team Red. Summerhill and Rim. Summerhill and Rim. They want the lap. Ashlyn Berry says, I don't think so. Look at this move. Ashlyn Berry, the junior, chasing down Danny Summerhill. Danny Summerhill on the pedals, and look at Ashlyn Berry chasing him down. Here comes Brendan Rim. Can Berry stay out of here? Comes Enzo. Hot exchange, hot exchange. Enzo Edmonds got to chase down Brendan Rim, using it on the track. Overtaking the blue team. Here goes Team Red. Enzo Edmonds already got 120 laps in him because he got another 100 laps to go. Coming in hot, riders, coming in hot. Here comes Summerhill. Summerhill's in the race. Berry coming in. Watch out, Silver. Blue's got to go up and over. Ashlyn Berry back on the pedals. Berry chasing down Summerhill. Look at that move. Ashlyn Berry off the front. Berry and Summerhill off the front. Team Green. Ashlyn Berry and Danny Summerhill in the lead of the race. Now Brendan Rim picking it up. Can Berry counter that? Berry's on a double pull. Look at the acceleration out of this junior hanging on that wheel. Brendan Rim just took 5th at the World Championships in the team pursuit. Here comes Enzo and here comes Summerhill. Not letting go. Red and green are about to lap the field. What a race. We got a Bell at 81, Bell at 81. And red and green have just lapped the field. Give it up for Team Purple. Sorry, Team Green and Team Red. Sprint lap coming up, sprint lap coming up. Everybody's back in it. Is Team Red going to try to take another lap? Berry, Ashlyn Berry, and Enzo Edmonds. No joke, these juniors just won a junior national championship. Now they're trying to win the elite national championship back-to-back in one night. Enzo pushing onto the wheel. Sorry, Berry pushing onto the wheel of Rim. Here we go, riders. Summerhill coming in. Enzo coming in. Points are going to go red, green, pink, purple. Right now, leaders on the track are the juniors, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. Second place, Danny Summerhill and Brendan Rim with 22. Team Green with 28. Team Red with 22. Team Purple with 12. Team Pink with 8. Team Blue with 5. And we got a little lull in the race. Let's see what happens here. Is Purple going to try to take their own lap? So Blue actually won that sprint because they were leaders on the track, but then subsequently got lapped. Still points, green with 28, red with 22, purple with 12, pink with 8, blue with 5. And here goes Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe and Kyle Perry wanting to get that lap back. Luke Fetzer, Danny Summerhill, and Ashlyn Berry saying, I don't think so. Whoa, look at Summerhill. Danny Summerhill with the bike handling skills. It's like he's a crit racer or something. Whoa, red misses the exchange. Summerhill throwing in rim. Off the front, Kyle Perry. In the confusion, can Kyle Perry roll away? Enzo Edmonds says, let him go for it. Everybody's sitting up. Next sprint is at 61. Team Purple trying to get a lap. Team Purple off the front. Aaron Beebe rolling off the front. Brennan Rim sits up. Enzo Edmonds smartly sitting right on the wheel of rim. Double exchange from blue and pink. Where's Ashlyn Berry at? Summerhill getting thrown in by Enzo Edmonds. Enzo looking for Ashlyn. Ashlyn coming in. Hillier needs to get out. Enzo pushing Hillier up on over. Kyle Perry going for a lap. The freight train, Kyle Perry, off the front. Team Purple, they got 3/4 of a lap. Can they stay away? Are these other riders going to let Purple lap the field? Kyle Perry, let's make some noise. Kyle Perry. Here comes Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe in the race. The leaders on the track, Team Purple. Ashlyn Berry looking for Enzo. Enzo Edmonds in the race. Aaron Beebe just off the back. You can see the tail end of the field. I think they're going to wait until the next sprint. They want those first place points. Smart racing from Team Purple. They're going to sit just off the back of the field. But sometimes that can be dangerous because who knows who's going to make that move. Team Red and Team Green really fighting it out here. Here comes Luke Fetzer. We got red and blue about to make exchanges here. Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe sitting just off the back. They don't want to catch quite yet. They want to get first place points. Here goes Summerhill. Danny Summerhill making a move. Let's see if Ashlyn Berry can react to that move. Kyle Perry chasing him down. Team Purple's going to get first place points. Let's ring that bell, ring that bell. Danny Summerhill's got to get away. Here comes Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry coming over the top. And the points are going to go. Purple, green, red, blue, pink. Now can Purple, did they make the mistake of going for those first place points? Can they lap the field? Can Aaron Beebe lap the field? Still off the front is Team Purple. Team Purple still leading the race. Ashlyn Berry and Danny Summerhill. Sorry, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. Kyle Perry about to lap the field. Give it up for Team Purple. Lapping the field. The freight train, Kyle Perry and Aaron Beebe just lapped the field in the Elite Men's. That's going to put Team Green, Team Red, and Team Purple all one lap up. That bumps Team Purple into second place, pushing Red into third. 54 to go, though. We got 3 more sprints with double sprints in the final lap. All of our teams are back together. All of our teams are back together. Summerhill and Rim, they need to get a lap. They won last year. They want to win it again. The junior Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds making everybody whoa all the way to the top of the track. Here we go, these riders. Everyone's legs starting to feel it. Alejandro Che tight on the wheel of Enzo Edmonds. Here comes Luke Fetzer. Fetzer went out with the mechanical. He's back in the race. Kyle Perry looking for Aaron Beebe. Fetzer goes up and over. Danny Summerhill on the pedals looking for Brendan Rim. Brendan Rim needs to stay up high. High exchange for the red team. James Hillier on the pedals. Brendan Rim now looking for someone to make the move. Here comes Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry checks his shoulder. He wants to see if he's got to lead it out now. Kyle Perry. Green in the lead. Green with the most points, 31 points. Team Purple with 27. Team Red with 24. Team Pink with 8. Team Blue sitting in 5th. Here we go. Up and over, up and over. Ashlyn Berry getting trapped behind some traffic here. Summerhill coming in for Rim. High exchange for the juniors. Berry, look at that exchange. Enzo Edmonds and Ashlyn Berry on the pedals. Summerhill on the front. Alejandro looking for Fetzer. Enzo Edmonds up and over onto the wheel of Team Red. Aaron Beebe tight in there. We got a double exchange coming up. Red and purple, red and purple. Kyle Perry saying take a double, take a double. He says, oh, never mind, I'm back in it. Kyle Perry going for it. Here comes Ashlyn Berry. Brendan Rim ramping up the tempo. Ashlyn Berry. Whoa, Kyle Perry and Ashlyn Berry bumping elbows. Ashlyn Berry up and over. There comes the bell. Ashlyn Berry, the junior on the front. Here comes Summerhill. Oh, Team Red misses the exchange. Points are going to go green, red, purple, pink. Is Ashlyn Berry going to stay on it? Berry on a double. Brendan Rim on a double. Aaron Beebe coming in fresh. Aaron Beebe needs to go for it now. Is Beebe going to push it? Aaron Beebe going for it. Team Purple, Aaron Beebe rolling out the front. We got 2 sprints left in this race. High exchange for green, high exchange for green. Here comes Kyle Perry. And Danny Summerhill attacking Enzo Edmonds. Enzo Edmonds trying to retaliate against that sprint from Summerhill. Kyle Perry on the front. Summerhill chasing him down. Pushing the lead is Team Green, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. It's still anyone's race. The top 3, any of these top 3 racers could win. Kyle Perry setting that tempo. Brendan Rim now to the front. Getting up and over Aaron Beebe. Aaron Beebe looking for Perry. Beebe and Perry in the race. We got 34 to go, 34 to go. Who's going to be the elite men's national champion set here in downtown Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome? Fastest racing in the country right here. If you're watching at home, make sure you press that like button. Make sure you press that share page. Here comes Danny Summerhill. Summerhill's looking at the scoreboard. He sees he's sitting in 3rd place. He doesn't like it. Enzo Edmonds sits up. Everyone's taking a little bit of recovery. We got 2 sprints left, a sprint at 21, a sprint at 1. Final sprint is worth double points. It's anyone's race at this point. It's still anyone's race at this point. The green team of juniors are 250 laps into racing so far tonight. 250 laps of racing for these junior riders. They're sitting in the lead. Can they stay away? Here comes Brendan Rim. Everyone's been watching Rim. They're wanting to see if he's going to make a move. Brendan Rim and Danny Summerhill, defending national champs. They want to win it again. Enzo Edmonds throwing in Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry going up and over onto the wheel of Kyle Perry. Ashlyn Berry making him work. Here comes Beebe. Aaron Beebe coming in for Kyle Perry. Brendan Rim talking to Alejandro, telling him, let me out, let me out, let me out. Here comes Fetzer, Luke Fetzer, high exchange for the pink team. James Hillier having to go down low. Leading him out is Ashlyn Berry. Ashlyn Berry looking for Enzo Edmonds. Whoa, we got a weird eye exchange. Oh, Green misses the exchange. Ashlyn Berry staying in. Danny Summerhill. Summerhill looking at the lead. Needs to start winding it out now. All of our teams are back together. We got a sprint lap coming up. Sprint lap coming up. 23-23. And look at this. He's on a double pull. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa. And Team Green splits the exchange. Summerhill's in for a double. Enzo Edmonds. Here comes the bell. Enzo Edmonds off the front. Makes a noise for the juniors. And points are gonna go. Green. Red, purple, pink. Ashlyn Berry off the front. Brandon Rim coming in fresh. Rim's got to go now. Brandon Rim's got to go now. Oh, he's going to sit up. Team Green's off the front. The juniors are riding away. Oh, Team Green was relegated out of that sprint. Team Green was relegated on that sprint. Team Green was relegated to fourth in that sprint. They're still in the lead. They're still half a lap up. 16 to go. Makes a noise. Enzo Edmonds. Are these other riders gonna work together? Here comes Berry. Ashlyn Berry pushing the envelope the whole race. Ashlyn Berry said, hey, red split my exchange, I'm a split theirs. There is a relegation on points though. Look at this, Team Green trying to lap the field, 13 to go. Enzo Edmonds saying, Barry, you got a double, baby. Summerhill going, he's gritting his teeth, racing it out, Danny Summerhill. Team Purple and Team Red are tied with 32 points. Team Green with 37. Whoever wins the final sprint's gonna win the race. Ashlyn Berry trying to chase him down. Brendan Rim needs to catch Team Green. Berry on a triple pull. Ashlyn Berry, beast mode. 9 laps to go. Team Red needs to catch Team Green. Team Red needs to catch Team Green. Danny Summerhill on the pedals. Ashlyn Berry riding away. Team Green blew this race up. Team Green leading it out, 7 to go, 7 to go. Here comes Summerhill. Can the juniors win the race? Whoever wins this final sprint's gonna win the race. Enzo Edmonds chasing down the group. Here comes Barry, here comes Barry. 4 laps to go, 4 to go. What's going on? Team Green. Can Summerhill and Rim get up to him? 500 meters to go, 500 meters to go. Ashlyn Berry off the front. Let's go, make some noise. 2 to go, 2 to go. I don't know if they're gonna catch him. Enzo Edmonds in the race. He's gonna finish it out. Here comes the bell lap. Team Green, the 2 juniors showing everybody what's up. They won the junior national championships. Going for the win. Put your hands together. The new elite national champions, Team Green, Enzo Edmonds, and Ashlyn Berry. Whoa, what a race. Let's get a round of applause for Team Green. Put them together. What a race. Let's go. Come on. Look at that. These riders out there won 2 Madisons tonight. Double national champions. Put your hands together. Come on. Lap the field in the final 10 laps. Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. The wild card team. No one thought it was going to happen. A race. 3 teams lapping the field. Team Green. I lost my voice like 3 times in that race. Oh boy.
What a race by all of our racers. Unbelievable. Let's hear it all for them again. Come on. And we're going to get right to the podium. We're going to give these guys a minute at the start-finish line, but we're going to go award the medals and the jerseys for all of tonight's Madisons. What a great night of racing. But you guys capped it off. Holy cow. Congratulations, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. Well, was that the plan?
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's see, how old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
17. How old are you, Enzo?
I'm 17 as well.
All right, 2 17-year-olds, the Elite Madison National Champions. Let's hear it for Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. Was it easy?
No, it was definitely not easy.
I thought you were going to lose it at one point, did you?
Yeah, it was hard to keep track of the score, but I think we worked out our plan perfectly. He threw me in for the sprints, and he took super long pulls to keep it steady, and yeah, that was our plan going into it, and we executed perfectly.
Let's hear it. We're going to see him on the podium in just a second. Congratulations. Madison National Champions. All right, let's get this podium going.
Let's go, another round of applause. Team Green just did 300 laps of Madison and won both races. Enzo Edmonds and Ashlyn Berry, our elite USA Cycling Madison National Champions. All right, come on out. K-Dubs is open till 11. The food's going till 11. The bar's going even later. Come on down. Chat it up with your favorite racer tonight. Give them all a round of applause. Team Red putting a hard effort. Team Purple lapping the field. But Team Green running away with 2 jerseys tonight. What a race. This is Mad Track Cycling at the Lexus Velodrome. The U.S. Madison National Championships. Bar's still open. Go see K-Dubs out front. Tim Bomer, you could have been here. Where's Bomer at? All right, bar's still open. Let's do these podiums.
John Hughes. We're going to get this podium going. What a great weekend of racing here at the Lexus Velodrome. Well, we have a chance. We want to once again thank our major sponsor, Meade Lexus of Southfield, Meade Lexus of Lakeside, and Germain Lexus of Ann Arbor. We want to thank all the people that put their name up on the rail for us. It doesn't cost that much. If you want to do it, you can do it. AAA, who supports our youth program, Sweet Bike Shop, Craig's Coffee, Adams Sports Medicine, CompuMark, Iconic Tech 2, Clever Inc., Downtown Ferndale Bike Shop. I love gravel. I do love gravel. The Welland Company. And here's our announcer, John Hughes, to proceed with
eliminate, right, Madison. I get it, Hey, you did a good job, though.
I lost my voice like 4 times.
You know what's funny? Yeah, I know. But you know those guys? We called him the watermelon guy because he had the green with the pig showing. Yeah, that guy was fast.
His dad was on the post. All right, we're going to get our podiums underway for the 2024 U.S. Madison National Championships. We're going to start off with our junior men 15 to 18, junior men 15 to 18. Coming in 4th place, all right before we start giving these out, we got to announce the people giving away the medals. We want to give a round of applause to the founder of the Lexus Velodrome, Charlie. Put your hands together for Charlie. Charlie and Gary Braun here are going to give out the medals. Wouldn't be here without Charlie. All right, now let's get to our junior men 15 to 18 Madison National Championships. Coming in 4th place, Team Purple, Cameron Coleman and Louis Bonilla. In 3rd place, Team Tan, Jackson Clary, but really doing most of the work out there solo, Cash Adamski. Coming in second place, Team Black, Michael Perez and Kaya Fan. It's like teams of... I think it's teams of matching And the 2024 USA Cycling Madison National Champions for junior men 15 to 18 here at the Lexus Velodrome. Give it up for Team Green, Enzo Edmonds and Ashlyn Berry. Hands together for all these junior racers and the new national champions, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. In case you were wondering, we've matched them all by their haircuts. Pretty close. Round of applause for those juniors, come on! All right, next up, we're going to do our women's. All right, we're actually going to do our men and women 14 and under, men and women 14 and under. One second, we're just going through our points here.
Okay. All right, we're going to do our men and women 14 and under. In the men's 14 and under for the USA Cycling 2024 Madison National Championships. Coming in third place, Team Black, Sawyer Colleen and Julian Jankowski.
Third place. You stand on the 3. There you go. Coming in second place, Team Green, Everett Jankowski and Jordan Khalil Kariga. And the 2024 Men's 14 and Under National Madison Champions. Team Orange, Arjuno Burgos and Sebastian Pena. All right here, Arjuno Burgos and Sebastian Pena is the new junior national champions. All right, and now we're gonna get our women's 14 and under national champions. Round of applause for Team Red, Evie Alvarado and Isla Fan. Round of applause for these juniors. Let's go, come on. The new national champions. All right, let's go. One more round of applause. Isla Fan, it's her birthday. Come on. Isla Fan and Evie Alvarado. Let's go. One more round of applause. Put those hands together. All right, now we're going to do our women's national championships. In our women's masters 35 plus. Women's masters 35 plus. In our women's 35 plus, the new national champions, Debbie Milne and Nicole Borum-Schickel.
Went down to like a 16:02.
Round of applause. Let's go. Masters Women 35 plus national champions, Debbie Milne and Nicole Borum-Schickel. All right, now the winners of our women's 15 to 18 National Madison Championship. Team White, Akira Edmonds and Jillian Hall. New national champions, let's go.
I gave it to him. Now I got the next one up because I know it is.
Awesome. All right, round of applause for Team White, Akira Edmonds and Jillian Hall, the new national champions, women's 15 to 18. All right, now our women's elite coming in second place with 24 points. Team Yellow, Kate Wilson and Kat Kendall. And our women's elite 2024 USA Cycling Madison National Champions. Give it up for Team Brown, Stephanie Lawrence and Jessica Chong. Round of applause, let's go, put it together. New Elite Madison National Champions, Stephanie Lawrence and Jessica Chong. All right, now we're gonna do the podiums. All right, Madison riders, make sure you don't go anywhere. We're gonna get a photo with all of our Madison riders. We're gonna do our top 3 of the Elite Men's Madison. Mad Track Cycling, Detroit Fitness Foundation here in downtown Detroit. This is the USA Cycling Madison National Championships. It wouldn't be here without Charlie. Another round of applause for Charlie here. Put your hands together. Come on, let's go. The founder of the Lexus Velodrome putting these races together. Give it up for Charlie. Come on, let's go. Coming in third place in the Elite Men's Madison here in downtown Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome with 34 points. Team Purple, Aaron Beebe, and the Freight Train, Kyle Perry. In second place, with 38 points, and the Elite Men's Madison 2024 Madison National Championships. Team Red, Danny Summerhill and Brendan Rim. And you've seen him before. I'm sure we're going to see him again. The 2024, not only just the juniors, but the Elite National Madison champions from USA Cycling. Give it up for Team Green with 47 points, Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. 300 laps, they won both races tonight. The big boys, give it up for the juniors, Team Green. Gonna have to make a bigger closet for these juniors with all these jerseys they're getting tonight. Give it up for Ashlyn Berry and Enzo Edmonds. Want to get the rest of our Madison riders up here, our Elite Madison riders. Let's get the rest of our Elite Madison riders up here. Coming in fourth place, Team Pink, Luke Fetzer and Alejandro Che. Fifth place, Team Blue, Zach Kowalczyk and James Hillier. And sixth place, Donald Hersom and Christopher Gusick. Let's get all of our Madison, Elite Madison riders up on the podium. All right. Big round of applause from all these riders. They're out there working hard all weekend long. Big racing and the big winners. Give it up for the juniors. Give it up for all of them. Come on, put your hands together. One big round of applause. Let them know how we're doing in Detroit. All right, we need all of our Madison riders, everyone that raced the Madison, let's go. Up on the podium, view to the Madison tonight, on the podium, let's go, everybody. All the juniors, all the masters, men, women, let's go, on the podium. I'm getting in here too. Let's go, you guys. I gotta get in these pictures somehow. Let's go, round of applause for all these riders, come on. Get in here, get in here. All right, round of applause. This was the 2024 USA Cycling Madison National Championships put on by Mad Track Cycling here at the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit. We're back in, I don't know, a couple weeks for a Saturday Night Rumble, racing all winter long. Thanks for coming out. K-Dubs is open till 11. You can buy me a shot at the bar right now. That would be super cool. Throw your jerseys in the basket. Any riders that won money, come to the officials booth. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Have a great night. Everybody be safe.